scrolling through Facebook, a little picture of a billy cart came up and it triggered a memory from our childhood where in the little town of Ulladulla near Canberra, they used to have a billy cart race every year, and you'd go down and it had a really fun feeling, and you'd watch these carts race down the hill and see the stacks. That sort of prompted us to think, you know, like Dampier's got that same old school feeling. It would just be a great place to have a billy cart race. It just sort of fits with the feeling of the town. We've got a start ramp organised, and we're going to, you know, see all of these constructions that people around town have been busily making under a lot of secrecy, I must say.
I've got 3 boys, so I built 3 billy carts to suit each one. This one here is actually my middle child, Kai's, and he wanted a design of like a little hot rod. This one's probably taken me at least 3 good weeks. The trickiest part is in the design is having the steering mechanism to work. We went a little bit more extreme this year as well. We've designed full suspension as well. So when they go down, they get a bit of a smoother ride.
There you go, you're off.
Here we go! Second racing. Oh, almost a loss of control on the start. Working hard. Hey, there goes that purple card again, looking good. They're starting to close it in. And the purple card's got it through the chicane.
My mum said we should go to this marble bar billy cart race. Yeah, that'll be fun, but we need a billy cart. Red Dog's like joint to Dampier, so I chose Red Dog Racing. When I came first, it was just like, this is my first time racing in a billy cart and I've come first. These were from trolley wheels at the tip shop. We got a pretty simple brake system. It's a leverage one, so you pull that and it makes the brakes go like that.
From number 1 and heading on 2, 3, so forth. So we can start lining our bikes up, please. Starting from number 1.
This is all out of electrical conduit. I wanted to try and have nice, you know, disc brakes, hydraulics, clamps, that kind of stuff, but I don't have that ability. So yeah, just a basic kind of full measure there on top of the front of the wheel. Most of the wheels are from the tip, so I don't think there's any push bikes left down there whatsoever. I think everyone's been there and rated them.
I'm taking the wheels apart and taking the bearings out of them. We're gonna do the paint job of the interceptor on the billy cart from Mad Max.
Racing, here we go. Coming through there nicely, 54 on the interceptor. The interceptor's made it through nicely, 54 on the outside. Here we go, down the hill.
My workmate Les passed away last year and let go of his seats and his fridge and a couple of things like that, and so I'm sure Les will be happy to see seats being used for billy carts. They're pretty comfy chairs. Myself and Ness might have a go in these as the day goes on. I think that might be a bit of the big boys competition, so some of the dads might be secretly thinking about that race more than really, you know, kids' entertainment.
We did do it in Marble Bar, but I didn't get to race. This time I actually get to race. I've done a flamingo with fire around it. The flamingo has very cool eyes that like pop out, and my mum made some stuff on the beak that is orange from some of her thongs that she got. I don't want to make it too complicated, so Dad's just done a flamingo down the side and wrote flamingo at the front and the back.
It's great for the kids because they sort of start to look at things and go, oh, okay, so I need, you know, I need a bike, you know, I need brakes. Where am I going to get that from? You know, for us, because we went and did the Marble Bar one and we tested Flynn's billy cart, which had the 3-wheel design. We found it wasn't overly successful, so there's been, then going back to the drawing board and thinking, okay, let's design something so that it's not going to tip over every time you turn a corner.
I am trying to undo this screw here, and that releases that so the wheel can come undone. We got the wheels off the bike and then we made this. I kind of changed my name because first I thought it was Jim Star, and second I thought it was Jet Bolt or something, then third I thought it was Lightning Bolt, then fourth I actually thought of Starfighter, and I'm like, yeah, that's a good name for racing. I am going to win, definitely.
Off and racing! Okay, what's going on?
Local companies have really supported us and encouraged us to sort of get on and go with it and, make it something that you can come to Dampier each year and be involved in.
Oh no! This is our last night going down the time trials.
Cheating! Oh, look at one up the inside! Cut him off!